In the last two classes, we had a detailed discussion about the basic network elements, okay, and types of elements also, okay. So here the basic network elements consists of the resistance, inductance, and capacitance, and also the energy sources. The energy sources are of two types, basically the dependent sources and independent sources. The dependent sources are again four types depending upon the control element. They are called voltage controlled voltage source, voltage controlled current source, and current controlled voltage source, current controlled current source. And we also had a detailed discussion about the types of elements: active, passive, linear, non-linear, bilateral, unilateral, and the lumped.
Distributed and lumped.
So today we are going to discuss a few problems on responses of the elements. That means what type of responses we are going to get, okay, as an output of resistance, inductance, capacitance for different types of inputs. So in that case, let us discuss one problem. All of you write down. A current waveform is applied. A current waveform is applied to a 2 Henry inductor. 2 Henry inductor. Draw the voltage waveform. Draw the voltage waveform. This is example. The current waveform is given as this is the current waveform 0 to 6 and 8. Right. This is the waveform given. This is the current waveform. Current waveform is applied to a 2 Henry inductor. A 2 Henry inductor. So let us have its equivalent circuit. Suppose so this is the source, and it is given to a 2 Henry inductor. 2 Henry inductor. Here it is I of t. So this I of t is applied to this 2 Henry inductor, and he asked us to draw the voltage waveform. So what is the voltage across inductor? What is the voltage across inductor? Okay. So how to find its voltage response? So we have the relation between voltage and current in an inductor. Voltage and current in an inductor. Okay. As we know, VL is equal to L into di by dt. L into di by dt. So here L is given already. L is 2 Henry. I is given in terms of waveform. So for this waveform, okay, you need to identify the linear portions of the lines. If a curve or a waveform consists of linear portions. Otherwise, you need to find if it is curve, you need to find the equation of the curve. However, the given input is comprised of linear lines. So therefore, you need to identify the linear portions of the given input. Okay, so here from 0 to 2 it has linear slope, from 2 to 6 it is constant slope, and 6 to 8 again it has constant slope. So therefore you have to divide this input into different linear portions if it consists of linear portions. If it is a curve, you need to find the curve equation. However, it has linear portions, so divide different linear portions. So they are from 0 to 2 and 2 to 6, 6 to 8. So you need to find V of t or VL of t between 0 to 2 and 2 to 6 and 6 to 8. So let us consider first. Okay, 0 less than or equal to 2, less than or equal to t, less than or equal to 2. Okay, in between these two portions, what is VL? Is equal to L into di by t. What is di? Change in current between these two portions. So if you identify these 2 points from starting point and ending point, okay, you get 0, 0, 2, 6, 2, 6. So this point is 0, 0. This point is 2, 6. You call it as I1, I2, T1, T2, T1, T2. Okay, here T1, I1, here T2, I2. Now this is equal to, what is L? L is equal to 2 Henry, 2 into di, that is I2 minus I1 by T2 minus T1. T2 minus T1. This gives 2 into I2 minus I1, 6 minus 0 by 2 minus 0. Okay, so 2 into 6 by 2. Okay, that is 3, which is equal to 6. Which is equal to 6. Okay, therefore it is also a constant. It is a constant voltage. 6 volts. Now come to 2 to 6. 2 less than or equal to t, less than or equal to 6. So here the 2 points are 2, 6, 2, 6, and 6, 6. 6. So here it is again T1, I1, T2, I2, Then VL is equal to L into I2 minus I1 by T2 minus T1. So 2 into 6 minus 6 by 6 minus 2. You will get 0 volts. Okay. And coming to third case, third interval, 6 to 8. 6 less than or equal to t, less than or equal to 8. What are the points? 2 points at 2 ends, 6, 6 and 8, 0. Okay, 6, 6, 8, 0. 6, 6 and 8, 0. Again, call it as T1, I1, T2, I2. From this here, VL is equal to L into di by dt. So L into, that is 2 into I2 minus I1. I2 minus I1 by T2 minus T1. So 2 into 0 minus 6 by 8 minus 6. 8 minus 6. So this gives 2 into minus 3, which is equal to minus 6 volts. Minus 6. Okay. So during these 3 intervals, the voltage has got the constant value. From 0 to 2, it is 6 volts. Okay. And 2 to 6, it is 0 volts. And 6 to 8, it is minus 6 volts. Minus 6 volts. Now you draw its waveform on the same scale. On the it is T and it is V. It is V or VL. Okay. So same, extend the same intervals. 2, 6, and 8. 2, 6.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Okay. Okay. So from 0 to 2, it has 6 volts. Positive 6. Positive 6. Positive 6. Okay. 2, 6, 8. From 2 to 6, it has 0 volts. It has 0 volts. Okay. 0 volts. From 6 to 8, it has minus 6. It has minus 6. So this is the output voltage across the inductor when you give this as input to the 2 Henry inductor. 2 Henry inductor. Okay. Okay. So note down another problem. A voltage waveform. A voltage waveform shown below applied across 1 Henry inductor. 1 Henry inductor.
Sir, screen clarity is sir.
Draw its current waveform. 1 minute. Okay. You do one thing. All of you rejoin once again. I thought.
Okay, sir.